gotta gift you. You're watching the Morgado Show Unleashed. I'm your host, Morgado. And today on the show, you're gonna see a great band. And you know what? They're good. You're good, you. And the name of the band is A Wasted Decade. You're gonna watch a video of a great band and a great interview. And I figured I would do it like this because it's them. And you're watching me. Are you watching me? Are you watching me? You must be watching me because there's nobody else here except for these damn toys in the background. You're gonna like this video. You're gonna enjoy it, you. Here we go. A Wasted Decade. Go! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Morgado Show Unleashed. Look at these bastards I have here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for A Wasted Decade. Awesome. Oh, thank you. I thought I was the only fucking idiot applauding in here. We got another camera over there, so hi everybody, how's it going? You're watching the Morgado Show Unleashed, and we've got an incredible band here. At least I call you guys an incredible band. They probably think otherwise. But ladies and gentlemen, A Wasted Decade. I've been waiting a long time to get an interview with these guys, and please, guys, introduce yourselves to whichever camera you desire, because I'll be cutting and pasting all this stuff. You okay, bro?
Just dying slightly.
Yeah. Introduce yourself and tell us what you do in the band, and yeah.
Name's David, I play bass, and I also do backup screams.
Me? I'm Eric, I'm vocalist. I do all the screaming.
I'm Jay, and I play guitar, and they'd be fucked without me, trust me.
Yeah.
I'm George.
In a good way.
I'm the drummer and the tyrant.
The Tyrant.
This guy's a
He's
fucking
our
tyrant.
Tyrant, I did that. Now this is sort of extreme. I'm digging this angle here because, you know, it's like one end and then go all the way down there, so it's going to be kind of a weird cut. But guys, give us a little bit of history as to how you guys got together, or whoever wants to be the spokesperson, by all means. They're going to draw straws.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors, let's
Yeah,
go.
go.
Fucking quick.
Here we go.
Ah!
Here we go. Oh!
You win, so
Rock.
you get it.
Okay, go ahead, Jay.
No, loser gets it. For fuck's sakes. Alright, I guess, after, the old band, right? Me and Eric, we came from Left Turn City.
Right.
And, when we were like out of high school and stuff like that, we had an old band back in the day, fucking 6 on 9.
Right.
And it was
that.
really, really like hardcore in a sense. We were just out of high school. Everybody fucking hated everything.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to get back to the roots, man.
Right.
We wanted to just make something heavy. More metal. Fuck the radio.
Right.
Fuck trying to like. Not fuck the radio in that sense.
No, well, you need the radio.
You need it at some point, but I mean, like, you just wanted to just go back to something where it's just like, we don't really care what we're doing.
Right.
We don't really care what we're saying.
Yeah.
We don't really care like how long the songs are, how long parts are. We just do what we feel, where maybe in our other projects, we try to be more radio friendly.
Right.
It's more like, who cares?
It started as like, we called it musical gym.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We would come in here, just fuck around. George started jamming with us, you know what I mean? And just started, writing riffs and just having a good time and whatever, and then all of a sudden it became serious, right?
Nice.
And,
now you were saying about the fact that you want to go off. So in other words, it's all about the music at this point. So it has nothing to do with like you guys really don't care about what people think of it. It's like you guys are writing your music for yourselves.
Yeah,
pretty much.
That's for real.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's all about what goes on in this room, and if we want to share it with people, we'll share it, and if they dig it, they dig it. If not, we really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's music on our own terms.
Right.
Like when we set up to do this, it was sort of accidental. Like we were going to the gym, and he kept saying, because I was a drummer, but I wasn't playing music. I had given up on music at the time, and we were going to the gym all the time, and he was just kept mentioning, you should just come out, set up your drums, and just we can just jam a little bit on the side. I mean, we don't really play all that much. This is Eric talking, so I'm like, all right, I'll come out and set it up. I've always wanted to play with Jay.
Yeah. Oh, Jay, awesome.
That was my main motivation, And when I set up my drums that first game, we were goofing around, nothing, because they had Left Turn City going. So I would set up my drums. We'd play for like an hour and a half.
Right.
I'd pack up my drums, put them off in a corner, and then we'd probably play again in like 3 or 4 weeks. So just a little.
Yeah. So it's just sort of something on the side, sort of like you guys are just
Exactly.
getting together.
And then
But
we-
I mean, what you guys have mentioned, I didn't say a word, but you guys have mentioned Left Turn City twice. So let's bring up Left Turn City real quick. I gotta bring it up. We initially met, us three met because of Left Turn City. I gotta admit, I liked the music, and I love the music that you guys are doing now, Wasted Decade. It was sort of a different genre you guys were doing back when you were doing Left Turn City, like you were mentioning. It was sort of like the rock,
It's just straight up rock and roll.
just straight rock and roll. Now, what would you qualify, or what would you call the sound now? It's more of
Groove metal.
groove metal. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say grunge.
Actually, on our website it says groove grunge metal.
Groove red metal. Okay, there you go. So that's what I was thinking as well. So now, when you guys initially did Left Turn City, you were working, and that's how we found out about everything. Because I was working for a uniform company, and you were managing.
Providing us.
That's right. And I was covering for one of the guys' shifts, and that's how I met Eric.
Yeah.
And we were. I don't even know how the conversation started. Was it like I do a radio show, by the way, or I do videos?
I can't remember. I can't remember how it came up, but back then I would tell anyone and everyone who would listen, like, but I'm a singer of a band.
That's right.
So that's probably how that conversation.
And right away you gave me a promo, or a
yeah.
promo CD, and I right away I heard the songs and I was hooked. I was like, this is awesome. And then that's how I met Jace, because I came in one day on a rehearsal session, and I met you guys, and that's when you guys were doing the Left Turn City. Obviously you guys are no longer at Left Turn City, you now are A Wasted Decade.
Yeah.
And so what brought on the new change? Was it like a difference between band members? Is that what was going on with the old band, if you don't mind me asking?
No,
Do you think we're like you guys are playing the same style? It's just the
there's
added
a-
element of.
This guy's asking questions.
I know, that's a great question.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
that's a
is
good
going
question,
on?
dude. I like that. I like that. That's a good question.
I never thought of it. Like,
Yeah.
are you guys playing the same style of music with just the added elements of me and Dave? Like,
I don't think so.
I don't think
No,
so. I don't
no.
I
No,
always-
because that music. Sorry, I gotta say, because I gotta defend you guys here, because you guys, it's a different sound now, completely different sound.
I always love
You
the
know.
low tuning stuff. You
Yeah,
know, 7-string
yeah.
sound and thing like that, right? You know,
Yeah.
drop A tuning and things like that. So
Mhm.
I always wanted to do that. In Left Turn City, it wasn't functional. 'Cause,
Right.
I wasn't gonna buy a 5-string bass.
Say names, dude.
But the thing
No, we love.
Okay, all right.
What you don't
That's right,
understand, and
yeah.
why that question makes sense to me,
Right.
is that I go further back than these guys in Left Turn City, and their project before Left Turn City,
Oh.
which I was a huge fan of growing up.
Okay, which
And then-
project was that?
This band was called 6 on 9, and everybody else who
Mentioned it earlier.
Oh, okay.
When we got out of high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, 6
And
9
they
yeah.
and
this is our
6 on
first
9 was
6 on 9.
heavier
Right.
than Left Turn City, and I'm
Okay.
wondering, did the style just come back to its roots? Did it evolve, or was the Left Turn City, was that a subdued 6 on 9, which is now, a wasted decade? Is
That's
that
a
like
good-
an evolution? That's why
Dude, I love this question because I wanted to ask
That's-
it. That's perfect.
It
Yeah.
pretty much was brought up by you bringing it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you actually were to hear, which he played not too long ago, we actually have a CD here
Of the older
of
stuff.
6 on 9. Yeah,
Yeah.
it actually sounds a lot like in a similar vein of what we're doing now.
Wow. You guys gotta let me hear some of that because I would love to see the differences, right? So.
blowing me away right now.
You literally saw his head explode. I can put a little graphic if you want.
Mind blown. It's so blown up.
But is that true? Is George correct on that?
I guess, yeah. He's
Maybe.
Yeah.
close, yeah.
So.
Like
Like,
I always loved those years, man. Those
Yeah.
high school years. That was
Yeah.
that was crazy, man. We did some crazy shit back then. We played a lot of shows, a lot of
Yeah.
sold out shows.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get back to that.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
in other words, you guys have now finally gotten back to the original, because you just mentioned that. You guys are getting back now to the original idea concept that you guys had when you first started.
Well, it's
You know,
evolved,
yeah.
quite a bit. I mean,
Yeah.
like, cause over the years of playing and stuff,
Right.
like at high school, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
I guess in
right.
terms of aggression, 6 on
Aggression
9
is
was aggressive.
Yeah. Okay.
Left Turn City was more subdued, and now A
was
Wasted
more
Decade
mainstream.
is
It
back
was-
more aggression. Obviously,
Yeah.
like with different musicians, you get a different flavor.
Right.
But I think it is more back to what these guys were doing and why
Which is great.
I originally became a fan of their music.
Yeah, well, that's good because if he was a fan of you, I've been a fan of you guys for a long time. I mean, initially, that's the best thing. That's the person you want is somebody who's a fan of the music, right? So I gotta ask now, how did you guys get together? Because I know you guys have known each other for years, and you guys have known each other for years. So what made that all?
It's just like me and George were just hanging out at the gym.
Yeah.
Left Turn City.
Me and Jim was hanging out at the Jordan.
I wasn't gonna say anything. That did sound kind of funny. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm a little high. It's pretty early.
You're relaxed. It's okay.
Yeah, we were just we were hanging out at the gym.
Yeah.
You know, just talking about music or whatever. Right. And I knew at the time, like, Left Turn City was pretty much at its we're
finished point.
We're finished point. You
right,
know, like
right.
It's just like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. You know, the relationship's over, but you just haven't made it official yet.
Right.
You know, like
the words haven't been spoken.
Yeah.
But it's done. Yeah, I feel you.
It was kind of dragged out for a little while.
Yeah.
And then so I just brought up to, like, we went from jamming 4 or 5 times a week to just like once.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And it kind of sucked for us. So that's where I was like, okay, maybe we could jam with George. And try something a little different.
Yeah.
We're still keeping our chops up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
we didn't want to play shows anymore.
Right.
Yeah. Like,
so it got to that point where you're just like
that was the killer for me, man.
Right.
I love playing the shows and stuff like that, right? And after that was said,
right,
that
and basically.
So you guys have mentioned how you met George. How'd you guys get Dave in the band?
We found him on the street.
Oh, did he have a sign? We'll play for.
Yeah, he was like, I'll play bass for food.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
And this was formed like in November.
I'll clean your house.
Nice.
Right.
November what year?
It was cold. We had to give him a place.
Oh.
No,
sorry, I thought you were being serious.
I thought we were.
Yeah. In actuality, again, A Wasted Decade started out as like a thing to keep their chops up, to keep playing, right?
That's what it mainly was.
They still had a drummer in Left Turn City, and they were still playing fairly unregularly, but they were playing. So when I came in, it was just me and Jay kind of like just doing a little thing. It was like a side project, that turned into the main project once we left the band. So now they had 2 drummers.
Yeah.
And
we still do.
no bass, and
I've
still
noticed.
do. And Jeff's a great guy.
Yeah.
And I will always still say their LTC's in
You
hiatus.
can't see it on the camera, but it still says Left Turn City.
They're still
I
around.
still jam with Jeff.
Oh, okay.
We still get together and make noise every now and then.
So pretty much we needed a bass player, and this was just like, he was my, I've known David since he was actually like 5 or 6 days old.
Oh, wow.
He's a family friend from way back. I remember looking in his crib going, that's the guy. That's the new baby. This is going to be my new bass player.
Nice.
No, in reality, over Christmas, I happened to mention to him, like, hey, because we usually just saw each other like once a year, and and I mentioned to him, hey, dude, like, you play guitar. I remember you playing guitar. How would you feel about coming and play bass?
Yeah.
And this was over a little bit of a Jay outside waiting to open gifts, and then sure enough we went. He's like, yeah, sure enough. And then he sent me a message a couple of days later. He ended up coming in.
Yeah.
And he was he needed to be put through the school of
ringers
of rock.
Right.
And,
so tell us about how that happened. Like when you first came in, what was your initial reaction to the band?
Well, basically I came in here and I was like, holy fuck, there's a whole bunch of shit here, tons of gear.
Yeah.
Like, this is like a fucking playground. I'm like, I'm gonna come in here, smoke a couple joints.
Yeah.
Fucking play some music, hang out, whatever, and it was gonna be a thing for a little bit, and then it wasn't gonna be a thing,
Right.
It was just, a time in my life.
Yeah.
And I just kept playing and do my best, and I really wanted to, fucking kick it and keep playing music and get back into it, because I was looking for something for years.
Right.
And people don't have dedication, and you don't have, anywhere to go really.
Right.
You're just trying to do it, and you're in and out of all kinds of shitty little projects.
Right.
And you just really want to crack down and fucking and do it.
Yeah.
And I used to play guitar, but I came in here and started playing bass. And it's
I
a
kicked the shit out of
different
him.
animal. Yeah, Jay showed me a lot of fucking
Jay's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Your
no,
guitar work
you're
is-
fucking up. You're fucking up again.
Come on, get it together.
Get it right. God damn it.
anyways,
That's what Jay did yesterday. Tell him what he did at the
Oh,
beginning,
really?
Jay.
Wait, he snapped on you?
I don't know.
No, actually, like
He's so used to it now. It's just
it doesn't
normal.
even phase
off the shoulder.
the thing about David, which is awesome,
Yeah.
is that like we're old guys. Dave's
Yeah.
still in his prime. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So he's
How old are
like-
you guys? Quickly.
Like I'm 36.
Fuck, you're not gonna.
Guy, come on, fuck off.
Come
Don't be a
on, man.
bitch. He just said it, 36. Go ahead. Next.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm older than all of you. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, man.
36.
See, I'm older. Okay.
Eric's 37, and this guy
Oh, I'm
is
37.
yeah. So
Holy
he's
fuck.
he's a full
Okay.
decade
Yeah,
younger than us.
Wow.
So the reason-
Wasted decade.
So we thought it's we're kind of giving him, showing him the ropes of what little we learned
Right.
through what we did, so he doesn't
Right.
sort of like waste his decade going
That's
forward.
right.
And the best thing about him is he takes it all in stride.
Nice.
No matter how much through the ringer,
Yeah.
he's like, all right, let's do it
No
again.
problem, yeah.
Which is
Which
like
is good.
Ever watch
Yeah.
Bloodsport when that
Yes.
guy while he's training like Jean-Claude Van Damme, like a little
Yes.
Asian guy
Yeah,
kicks the
shoot
shit
the
out of him.
shit out of him, yeah.
And even when he's down, he's all bleeding, and he's
Yeah.
just like,
I'm going to
you
keep
know,
fighting.
it's the same
That's
thing.
pretty much you.
Yeah, he's
Right on.
He willingness.
Yeah, he's definitely soldiering it out.
Nice. Well, I've heard that it's very difficult. I actually have a friend of mine who does music as well, Walker's K. And he was saying he went through 150 different bass players before they found the right guy. So was it the same with you? Did you guys go through a vigorous,
No.
intensive? No.
No, not at all, man.
Not at all. So
No,
you
he
just
was-
you
it's
knew how to
just-
play guitar, and then all of a sudden you had to, as I've had in other shows, you dumb down yourself to play bass.
I didn't really.
Oh, man.
I didn't really see it as that. I didn't really see it.
I'm
as
sorry. I'm
that.
sorry.
It was just something I didn't really explore, you know.
Right.
Bass was something I picked up to fool around with every once in a while.
Did you have a bass?
I had a 4-string bass.
Yeah, it's
that I
actually
got.
over
Yeah.
Oh, which we'll see later.
Yeah. It's
Well, not that one. That's
Oh.
retired now.
That's
It's never gonna be used again probably.
Nice.
Yeah, because I'm onto the 5 strings now. Right?
okay. Yeah.
So I just had that thing kicking around. I got a sweet deal on it. Someone
Yeah.
gave me a crazy deal on it. I paid like $150 for it.
Right.
I just fiddled around with it, you know. Like my friends would pick it up and play it or
Right,
whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't really have like any insight on the bass. I didn't
Right.
have like I knew it was kind of different, but
Yeah.
I didn't know like how different. But at the end
Right.
of the day, it's like strings and a fretboard, right?
Yeah.
So
And
I
you just
figured-
have to learn.
I figured, okay, like I can hop onto it
Right.
and fucking see where I can take it, where
Right.
I can go, and just
Yeah.
just hammer it out.
Right on. And then you're now officially. So, Eric, you've been the singer since day one, I assume.
Yeah.
And I don't, you guys will hear later, but Eric's got a very distinctive voice. And back in the day, what made you guys decide to have Eric as the lead? Is it sort of like, well, he's the only guy in the group that can sing, or
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Force myself, like,
Yeah.
you're not doing this without me. Kind
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I think
his voice I'm concerned about. Sorry, hold your
go
thought. I'm concerned about your voice because when he sings, he fucking sings. Like, he doesn't hold back.
Yeah,
you know what I
he
mean? Like, he
throws
just
it all
fucking
out there.
lets it all out there. Doesn't that kind of... Isn't that difficult for you? Look, as he's grabbing some drinks. This is how
Lubing it up.
This is how I tune up my voice.
We're lubing that shit right up.
Dude, to be honest, man, like,
This chair sucks, eh?
It does. I almost fell. So, sorry, go ahead.
to be honest, dude, I just look at it like it's just rock and roll. It's just
Yeah.
raw. Like,
Right.
I'm not trying to be perfect. You know, I know I'm not the greatest singer of all time.
Yeah.
You know, like, not everyone's gonna listen to our band and think we're great. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I just do what I do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
whatever, and I have fun with it. You know what I
Right
mean?
on, right
Now,
on.
maybe if I was like on an actual real tour and whatever, then
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be doing this every day. You know,
Right,
because you
right.
can't do the shit every day.
No,
you know?
no, it'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, like this, I
It's
work.
Sunday. This guy works 5 days a week.
Yeah, you know, I
I
work.
feel the pain.
You know, full time. We all do. You
Yeah,
know,
we all
this
do,
is my
yeah.
time with my buddies.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And this is the only time I get together with these guys, have a few drinks, puff a doob,
Yeah.
make
Play
some
some
noise.
tunes, yeah.
You know. And then I
Awesome.
go back to my boring life after. You know.
Now, Jay, you're gonna say something. I'm sorry if I cut you off there, but
Well,
what were your thoughts?
I think what it is in here with the four of us, it was just it's chemistry.
Right.
You know, that's why Left Turn City lasted so long.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We're all good friends. We're like
Right.
best friends.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
It's chemistry is so important in a band.
It's vital.
You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
you hear bands where it's like, yeah, those two guys in that band, they don't even fucking talk to each other.
Right,
Or
right.
like, You know, like
at that point they're in it for the money,
and
you guys aren't.
Yeah, guys are arguing at shows. The guitar players arguing with the singer at shows in front of people and stuff. It's just like that's fucking rough, man. You know.
Yeah.
We all had a good rapport in here. We all get along.
Yeah.
You know, we all slag on Dave all the time, right?
He takes that.
I dish it too.
Takes it right in the ass.
He tries to dish it, you know.
Right,
I just catch that shit.
Yeah.
Catch it.
You just throw it right back.
Throw that shit right back. You know? But we all get along, and that's very, very important.
That's the important
have a good
part.
time in here, man.
Absolutely.
You know?
Now you are the guitar player, and you have. You don't have. I've noticed in the new tracks, you don't have many solos. Like, is that because
they may have laid it back a bit?
Yeah. Because you used to do some pretty good solos, and now it's like
Not
you guys.
really, no.
Take off! I love low. You know I love low. If you can later, that would be great. If you could play that.
I couldn't play that song
Spoiling
right
it
now.
without spoiling it.
forgot that
The new-
shit.
The new stuff that's unreleased actually is coming back with so far.
Oh, so he's got some solos.
Yeah.
There's solos
Because I love
in-
your solos, man. They're
We have
awesome.
3 unreleased tunes, and
Yeah.
all 3 of them have solos.
Now we've mentioned all you guys. So now George, initially when you, because you do a different style of drumming. Your drumming is not the typical drumming. You got more of a, what is it called?
That double kick your mom bullshit.
That's what it is, right?
I suppose.
George is like the double kick king, man.
Double kick king.
I wouldn't go that far.
Now what is that? You got it for the people at
Modest
home.
motherfucker.
Because a lot of people don't know what that is. Double kick. What is
That's
that?
just having 2 bass drums.
2 bass drums, and you're
I-
basically
I-
like.
I don't have 2 bass drums, but I have a double kick pedal.
Right.
Which pretty much is the same thing.
And I've seen you go, man, and this guy fucking goes like.
Trust
Guy's a
me,
monster.
I'm nowhere near the level where I would like to be. I appreciate
Right.
that. And,
Yeah.
and thanks a lot, but like again, like I just think that my drumming complements the guitar player
Right.
that Jay is. That's
Absolutely.
I think he's tailor made for me, and
Yeah.
it makes me shine in that regard.
Yeah.
But again, I want the focus of the band to be a little bit of all of us. Mostly.
You gotta give me this footage, by the way.
No problem.
I'm sorry. He's distracting me.
I'm sorry I'm distracting you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a cup.
But speaking of huge, this guy's a monster. Like, if you see this guy, he's got like no shirt. He looks like fucking. He's been working out forever. And Eric too, because look at these guys. Dave's sort of like, yeah, all right, you know.
He'll fill in.
Wait, where did Jay go? Oh, he's going to get more footage. Okay, but yeah. So when you drum, that was the sound you were looking for, right, Eric? Like a double kick.
Me,
Ah,
George just does whatever he wants, so
Metal,
it just
man.
sounds good. That's
Metal
what I look at it.
you can't
Like, I
have
don't-
metal without double kick, man.
You know.
I don't know if you guys heard that. Say that again.
You can't have metal without double kick.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think
There
that
you
was one of the original
Or jazz.
reasons why Jay
Yeah.
was
Hey, Jazz.
supportive of playing with me was because he knew that I played double kick, and
Right.
Left Turn City
Oh,
didn't
thank you, sir.
incorporate a lot of that,
Right.
if any, really near the end. So Jay was like, "Yeah, let's try some double kick stuff on the side."
Right.
But there's a
Yeah,
like,
Jeff was a very single kick.
Just
what's
regular.
Punk
weird
rock-
about Jeff
punk rock
is that
player.
he's a fantastic
Rudiments.
double kick drummer.
Right.
He just doesn't
He just
play
doesn't
it.
go
But
that way.
he's I remember watching Jeff play double kick drums
Yeah.
back in the day and
Right.
being floored at how incredibly precise he was.
Yes.
But he just, it was just something that he just felt Left Turn City didn't need, and he was right.
Right.
He threw that pedal out when he joined the band. He's like, "You see this pedal?
Yeah.
See it? It's
We
gone."
don't need it.
Yeah,
well,
like
I
a
mean,
thrash metal band before
Yeah.
he joined Left Turn City.
Jokes.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which
But
is
he was playing with Andy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Andy was real thrashy.
Yeah. But I mean, when you guys decided to go with this new sound, obviously you heard Dave play, or I'm sorry,
Nice.
I'm confusing the names now. I'm sorry.
I'm George.
But George. So you heard George play, and was that like you knew right away? You're like,
We always knew George was
Yeah.
a heavy
I
metal
know George
drummer.
since I was in grade 5.
you were young, yeah.
Yeah.
You were saying earlier. so-
Like we've
We always knew he's been in heavy metal.
Right.
His old band, Final Trigger,
Yeah,
was very, very, very metal.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? And even RFO was
Yeah.
like, in my opinion, was like a rock band with a metal drummer.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
They tried to tame him,
yeah.
but the tyrant in George is just like,
Comes out.
drum strong.
Just go. You.
You know?
Yeah.
So-
Now, how would you describe the music? Because you were mentioning to me the other day, Jay. You were saying that you got, because obviously there's a lot of crazy shit going on nowadays, politics, blah 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 blah. Is that pretty much where the music comes from? Because I've noticed, especially with hipster, you go off. Like, you're like, fuck you, motherfuckers.
I think, like.
That song started out as a joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a joke.
That's the truth.
We were all hipsters.
You're not a
This
fucking
guy came
hipster.
into the studio one day and he's like, just humming, this ain't no motherfucking hipster shit. So
Right.
take your punk ass home.
That's right.
This guy thought it
To
was
quote it directly.
hilarious.
I thought it was the
That's
funniest
fucking-
thing I've
that's
ever
hilarious.
saw.
So that became
The song.
That was the
Yeah.
song.
Wow. That's hilarious.
I'm not taking that out.
It's like we're all hipsters in
Yeah.
some form or some way.
Man, trust me.
Everybody is, man.
No way. Come on, man. You don't eat that fucking kale and all that crap, do you? I'd like to get some kale, please, because I can't eat meat.
Hang on one second. There's like level of hipster now, man.
Yeah,
Like,
not many levels.
it used to be just this one hipster, and now
Right.
there's like levels of it. It's
It's like-
it was heavy metal, and then
Yeah.
now there's like 50,000 different types of heavy metal. So it's like now in hipster, with hipsters, it's the same shit, man.
Right, right. Wait, you gave me a glass, but there's nothing in here. What the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah.
Actually, here, let me grab a Coke.
It's funny that there's
There's Sprite
we're
and
all
stuff in there,
Portuguese
too.
except for Eric right
Yeah, you guys. I was gonna say you guys are pork chops.
Yeah.
Band of pork chops, except for one outsider. So what's your background? What's your background, Eric?
Maltese.
Maltese. That's okay. That's what I thought because I remember I asked you that a long
From
time
the
ago.
beautiful island of Malta.
It was probably
Yeah, you
it
gotta
was probably the
snap what you
Portuguese
say.
that it was probably the Portuguese that went in there and
Yeah.
knocked
All right,
up
well,
all
cheers,
the women
guys.
and
Cheers. Thank you for finally being available and giving me an awesome interview. And we're not done yet because we are actually going to get, you guys will play for us 2 songs today, right?
That's right.
Awesome. And the best part about these songs, they're actually going to be mixed in through a board, so it's actually going to sound the way it should. Right? Because when I did the last video, it sounded bad.
yeah, this
I apologize,
really
Tears
loud.
for Davey. So, yeah.
That's the whole thing, you know, the room being so loud and
Yeah.
so squared off and stuff
Right.
like that. It's really hard for a mic camera to capture everything.
Oh, I
that's
know.
going
And the
on.
camera is like,
I mean,
this is old.
This
too,
guy's
so-
got like so much bass rig over there. It's just crazy. Alright.
And before we go off the
Guys-
air, just a public service announcement that the Roll Up the Rim has officially finished, unfortunately.
Yeah, by the time this is posted, it'll probably be 2 weeks from now. But yeah, but no, what I was gonna ask you guys, you guys obviously are not gonna be playing Hipster. We were talking about Hipster. That's on YouTube, so you guys can go check out Hipster. Type in A Wasted Decade Hipster, and that song's available. And you guys got it available anywhere else?
Spotify,
iTunes.
music.
Okay.
Anything you would download music
Play.
on, we're
Yeah.
there.
Come to our studio,
If
we'll
you do
play
go
it for
to
you.
YouTube, click subscribe.
Yes. I've asked every band so far, and I'm gonna ask you guys, why not? How do you guys feel about the whole downloading bullshit? Do you think that's gonna affect you guys? Free downloading.
We don't really
We just
care.
do it for.
I think we're far beyond that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are at that point where it's like,
Yeah.
We want
I mean,
you
like
to download
even
our
even
stuff.
Metallica accepts it now.
oh really?
You know what I mean?
Whoa, they were like the biggest ones. Like, don't touch our
They were
shit.
the haters of that
Yeah,
shit.
they're the ones who fucking started everything.
I'm like, I'm on
Bruce
iTunes, I'm like-
Springsteen started that shit.
I'm on iTunes. I'm like Metallica. It's like,
What the fuck? But you guys are available on all the
Everything.
downloading
Pretty much,
sites.
yeah.
Where's the? Hold on. I'm gonna
except
one sec.
for the record store.
Oh.
But I think they closed
All
the
right.
name down too.
Well, this is the new album, guys, and I was actually cool enough to get an autographed copy. Thank you guys for that. So, Wasted Decade. You guys website.
You can get us on Facebook. We've yet to do a .com.
Oh, you put the thing at the front. So, Wasted Decade. So, Facebook.com/Wasted Decade.
Pretty much.
Or A Wasted Decade.
A
that's
Wasted
right.
Decade.
A Wasted Decade. I was
Dave,
actually
tell him.
corrected. Dave corrected me. He beat the shit out of me because Jay's always beating the shit out of him. So A Wasted Decade. There you go. And shit, there was another question I had. Maybe we should take a pause and switch because we were saying we're gonna switch locations
Sure.
or switch to another.
We'll be
another
back
area.
to you after
We'll
these.
be back. So I gotta get
What do you call it?
these commercial
These
messages.
commercial messages.
If I had
Gotta pay the
commercials- I need commercials.
rent. Gotta pay that rent.
So yeah, okay, we'll take a quick break, and it'll be like a simple. Beep. So welcome back. We got to waste a decade. That was the quickest fucking break in music history or history, whatever. So now again, once again, guys, introduce yourselves real quick. Tell us who you are.
Eric, what's up?
I'm George, what's up?
He's lying. I'm George. He's Jay.
Right. And of course, Dave. Dave. All right, beauty. So we're back, and through the break, I discovered that I actually did eat kale, which was sort of an eye-opener, because fucking I'm Portuguese. And it was George here who fucking brought up the obvious, and he's like, you like corte verde, don't you? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, what the fuck you think that's made of? I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Kale and potato.
Kale and potato, that's pretty much it, man.
You know what else is good with kale too?
Yeah.
You just put a little bit of olive oil on it,
Yeah.
put it
Salt.
in a bag, and
Shake
throw
it
it
up.
out.
And throw it out.
Throw that shit in the garbage. Yeah.
Or you fucking, use it to wipe the floor with. There's a video with that shit.
Yeah, you can do that too.
So- Alright, now, I did touch on this earlier.
When you got no toilet paper, you know?
Yeah. You just use the kale. But I was touched on this earlier. I opened the fucking door earlier, and this man didn't even walk through it. So right now I'm going to open the door again. And I was mentioning how your music is a reflection on today's society, right? Your thoughts. There you go. Door's wide fucking open.
That door, fuck, that's a big door. You know, like going on Facebook and shit, and you're seeing all these posts, and everybody's just so fucking angry. Everybody's bitter.
Yeah.
Republicans are in.
Yeah.
Everybody hates each other.
Yeah.
Snowflakes are falling. You know,
Lots of snowflakes
everywhere.
Right.
And then on the complete other side, just everyone just talking shit and hating on everything and everybody, and it's just
it's pretty rough.
It just seems like this is a perfect time for like metal to come back into like the mainstream.
Yeah.
And we just sort of reflect a little bit in our music, right?
Yeah.
It's just,
And it shows. It shows. Now, which songs?
nobody's happy anymore for some
Everyone's
reason.
fucking all in a shitstorm. But then again, we hate all of them. We hate everybody. I hate Trump. I hate fucking what's the other dude? That fucking dickhead, the one who's in charge of our country.
Oh, true.
Oh, Trudeau. Duh.
Chicks want to fuck that guy though.
Yeah, but he's a fucking.
Yeah.
He's a moron, and it's like I hate everybody, and that's what it is. We all hate everything nowadays.
Usually the guys that chicks want to fuck are usually morons.
So Eric, speaking of which, good segue. He was actually, this is Jay's fault because he was saying something about the fact that he's been with a bunch of dirty chicks lately, and that's why he's a little sick. We're getting over a cold. Is this true? No? Okay. Yeah. He's so like calm about it. It's like, no, I don't get trail loads of pussy.
They're like lined up outside this guy's door, like
knocking and slamming on the door. Speaking of which, this young man here does. He does. What did you call it again, George?
Burlesque.
Burlesque.
No, brolesque.
Burlesque. All right, there we go. Because it's the bros. And this guy's got a physique on him, and you do the dancing, correct? Or not dancing, but burlesque. Describe what burlesque is.
George, show him the underwear.
Yeah, no, not the underwear. Show us a little. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh, you can link. You got
the
links,
ladies are watching, man.
You got links, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can check out himpromotions.com. It's a quick, easy little plug. I'm sure my bosses will love that.
Absolutely.
But
Say it again.
It's himpromotions.com. Essentially, they just throw on shows once a month at Edu Nightclub just to get the girls to come in, have a good time, and just be themselves.
It's those chicks that hate their fucking husbands and stuff, man. They
They
take their husband's visa, they go there,
and
they just get all wet.
They take advantage of
They just perform for an hour and a half to 2
Yeah.
hours before the club actually opens. So when the club does open,
Yeah.
when the guys do come in, there's
Yeah.
a whole bunch of drunk, half in the bag, horny girls ready to go. And then
They got like the stain on their finger because they took their
I
wedding ring
do
off.
the exact thing that
Yeah.
I do after every show.
And what is that? Go home?
Go home immediately to my beautiful girlfriend.
There you go. Oh, a round of applause. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm sure you've had some numbers tossed at you, though. Let's be fair.
You should see some of the hulks that I work with. I'm just I'm the cannon fodder, trust me.
So you're just like the on the side, sort
Guy's
of.
gotta check his pockets before he goes home, man. Make sure there ain't no fucking nothing in there, evidence and stuff.
Yeah. You don't want any numbers in your pockets, bro. Your girl will kill you. Yeah. Well, back in the day, Eric had a girl, and I'll never forget this because I was always asking about little exploits if he had any. And he turns to me and goes, no. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? You know, like, no, I don't do that shit. Right? But now he's not with her. That's why he's wearing sunglasses so that women can't recognize his eyes. These eyes. Now, actually, there's an interesting question. Would you guys ever consider doing something other than rock?
I've always wanted to strip in the evenings.
That's not what I meant. I meant music-wise.
Jay's a DJ, man.
You're a DJ? No. I thought you were serious.
Okay, hold on. I got a story.
All right, he's got a story.
All right, he's got a story. Please move up so we can see it clearly. And we got another camera angle, but I don't know what that one looks like there. So hey, how's it going?
When we went to Cuba a couple years back,
Okay.
Jay and his iPad
Okay.
completely took over. Like, they had some kind of malfunction. I can't remember what happened.
How did it take over?
Like the DJ was playing kind of like boring music,
Right.
and we just convinced him, like, hey, let our buddy like DJ. So they let him.
Nice.
And
he took over the party.
He took over the next 3 hours.
Nice.
Like, and everybody was jamming.
Wow.
And then Jay became like the coolest kid in school, like overnight at the resort. Like, everybody knew him by the beard. They're like, hey, where's your friend?
Yeah.
Smoking like a big Cuban.
Nice.
Big cigar.
Yeah.
DJing on my iPad.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
That's fucking awesome.
We did, like-
How long did it take you to grow that beard? That's sort of like a Jim Neidhart.
This guy's
right?
a year old right now.
Like fucking Jim Neidhart
Yeah.
beard going there, handful. There you go.
This guy's 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
Wow.
1 year
You
old.
trim it or you just fucking?
I put a lot of conditioner in it. I buy the good stuff.
Like that pussy juice.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy, that shit'll fucking make you grow some hair.
You want to
That's why-
smell it?
No, it's okay.
All right.
I'll pass.
Smells good.
We're getting dirty now, but that's the way it should be. It should be. So, in all honesty, and jokes aside, you guys do get women, obviously, coming after you guys and trying to get a little 2 cents worth of time with A Wasted Decade. Is
This
that
Maybe the bass player.
This guy here.
Not us.
Is that?
We're old. We're boring.
This guy here.
He's the young Thundercat, man.
This guy's the new Eric.
Yeah, because this Eric's worn out.
I'm worn out. I'm done.
It's a young man's world.
Young man's world, absolutely. But you're never too young to get into the world, though, because
And it's quality too.
yeah, absolutely, I'm sure. Yeah. Now, there was another question I wanted to ask.
$40 steak.
There's another question I wanted to ask you guys. Is you were mentioning that you guys have full-time jobs. If you guys go, let's go through the list. You don't have to mention names of the places that you work at, but generally, what do you do on the side? You're already your full-time gig or job. Whatever.
Yeah, I run a sanitation department. Like, I just basically tell people what to do, and I love my job. I've been doing it for many years.
Yeah.
And
Dell's Pastry. I gotta mention that one because fucking my name. Yeah. And you've been there for how long?
This June, it's gonna be 20 years.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Wow. He's a fucking institutionalized man.
Yeah, I'm
like
done.
fucking
I can't work anywhere else but that place.
like Morgan Freeman. I can't do that voice. So,
that's a tough one.
George, what do you do for a living?
I like I mentioned, I was a burlesque dancer for a brief period.
Burlesque.
Burlesque, I like that.
That's not really true. What I actually do for the last couple years is I'm actually an emergency room orderly.
That's right.
For the last
yeah.
I've been working at this particular hospital for 14 years.
Yeah.
That's fucking tough too, man.
Yeah, that's a
You
tough
see a
thing.
lot of
Oh, man.
shit in there,
Yeah,
for
dude.
sure, man.
You've
That's-
come across probably some nightmares that we can only fathom in our dreams.
I
Like,
could literally fill 6-7 hours of stories.
wow.
Yeah.
Give us one, just one. Doesn't have to necessarily.
You want recent or you want
Oh,
celebrity
jeez.
stickers?
Ultimate.
Okay, give us your
Ultimate.
best. Give us
Ultimate.
like top of the line. Like fucking, this would make the novel if you wrote a book.
It depends. Like I can go different degrees. You want
Oh.
sad, you want funny, you want gross.
Gross. Let's go gross.
Yeah, let's go gross.
Gross. Yeah. The audience is waiting for it, brother.
Like I've done many jobs. I've done portering. I've done cleaning. And I remember when I was a porter, I would roam the various hospitals in that corridor.
Right.
For the University Health Network, and I just remember being on one of the floors in oncology, and there was an elderly lady walking the hallways. As I was approaching her from a distance of about maybe 40 meters, she's walking down towards me, almost like a zombie from Resident Evil, wearing a patient gown, which was open at the back.
Oh no.
And she's walking towards me like with a slow step, and then all of a sudden she stops suddenly.
Yeah.
And then I slow down as I'm approaching her, and you just see her tense up.
Oh shit.
And then literally. And then just on the floor, it was like a splatter of diarrhea, almost like, you know those paint spray guns?
Yes,
Jesus,
yes.
Just like
That's graphic.
Lord have mercy, man.
all on
Shit.
the floor, and then she just continues walking.
Just
and then
walks.
I'm walking towards her, I'm like, nope, and I turn the corner and I just kick
Wow.
the nursing
Break
station.
time. This guy's like,
Yeah.
I'm going on
Yeah,
break.
I'm going. I can't do this
It was
shit.
essentially like the recalculating, and
Oh
then I
my
just turned.
god. That's fucked up, man.
I mean, I've seen
Hashtag recalculate.
I've seen people take their shit small
Literally.
on the glass wall
Hey.
in front of the police
Yeah.
officers and the security and the nurses, everybody watching, and then just go on the wall and then
Oh.
on their face
Oh, man.
in defiance of people. When
Yeah!
the things I've seen.
That's fucking gross.
I've seen
Why?
prisoners trying to escape. I've seen fights between patients.
Yeah.
I've seen all kinds of drunk people. I could tell you again. I
Wow.
could feel.
You know, I could
6
see you
hours.
taking this out and use it on the highlight reel because you're saying he's gonna grab some footage and use this on the highlight reel. So moving on to Jay, what do you do?
Well, like I mentioned before, I strip in the evenings.
Awesome.
But,
Strippogram.
yeah, but it's a unique.
Jim the Knife.
It's a unique kind of crowd that I get because
Yes.
I'm a little overweight.
You're a little more
Yeah.
not burlesque, but more burly.
Burlesque, yes.
Burlesque.
Yes.
There you go.
During the day, I've been working with my dad for as long as I can fucking remember.
Right.
You know, we have a little trucking company. I've been fixing and driving tractor trailers for God knows how long.
Yeah. Well, you showed me the yard when we did Facebook
Yeah.
Live that one day. That was cool, by the way. So and let's move on to Dave.
This guy's got no job.
That's not true.
He's a thundercat who begs for money on the streets.
Sells his body.
It's like this is what it is. I got a university degree
Yeah.
and I work at fucking Tim Hortons.
Get out of here. I don't want to get fucking too
Okay, so Dave, where do you work, man? Jay's digging in tonight.
Get out of here. I do industrial electrical work.
Oh, cool.
So like factories and plants and processes, stuff like that.
Right on, man.
Yeah, I've been doing it since October.
Yeah.
And I just recently graduated from electrical engineering.
Very nice. Very
He has
nice.
that
Big
fancy-
win, man.
Yeah.
Big win.
That's amazing, man. So now, the reason I'm bringing up the full-time gigs, wouldn't it be nice to now move on to the rock star world? But you guys said you guys aren't really looking for that.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Well, if
where
it dropped on our
happens now.
lap,
Ah,
you know, if it
okay,
fell on-
okay.
fell on
Like
our
we got
lap.
our jobs, like I got my career on the go, like I'm doing that, but I want to play music, so I'm gonna fucking, in the evenings and the weekends, I'm gonna play music.
Right on.
All the other days, I'm gonna make money
Yeah.
and just live my life and have a good time. Like,
You know,
whatever happens, happens, man.
Yeah.
I gotta hand it to the bands that even though that they haven't made it yet and they're struggling to get up there and they
Right.
and they put all their time and
Yeah.
effort into their music.
Right, right.
They don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta hand it to those guys, man, because in this day and age, it is impossible
It's
to fucking
difficult, yeah.
to have no money, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
you need money. You need a steady check.
like you can get a cardboard box
Yeah.
for fucking $800 a month.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Especially in
on the side
Toronto
of,
living.
Yeah, on the side of the street, right?
Yeah.
People are fucking renting out the back of their minivans for
Yeah.
Christ's sakes.
Well, you guys
You know,
you
it's-
guys have been doing your respective jobs for many years. It's not like you guys haven't been working for years.
Yeah, I'd be fucked without it.
Exactly. But what if? I mean, obviously, that's pretty much what every
man.
rock.
If I could make what I'm making right now,
Yeah.
but to
To do.
play music,
Yeah.
Yeah, 500
Fuck
bucks.
that.
500
Yeah.
bucks a week, I'd be good with that. Playing music. 500 bucks a week,
Yeah,
I'd
you
be.
can live on 500.
Yeah,
bro.
bologna on hand.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
A little bit of tuna cans.
That's it.
Portuguese tuna. 'cause
Yeah.
That's the good shit.
Yeah.
That's the good shit. I won't buy any other, bro. I swear to God. I've seen like this fucking clover leaf and all that shit. Fuck that shit. I buy the pork chop tuna, man.
No
you know
shit.
the one.
Which
the
one's
blue
that
can. The blue can with the little fish on it.
What's it called?
Huh?
Fair
Both
enough.
t-shirts.
Is it fat?
Or is it the union?
Foam. Fuck. This guy's a fucking genius.
You know, I was born and raised in Portugal.
this guy's
Oh,
a
you're born
true
and raised
pork
in-
chop, man.
Oh shit! No, I'm from the islands. You guys are from the islands, or
My parents are from the islands.
from the
yeah.
islands? So you're a fucking authentic Portuguese.
Yeah, this guy's a
George is-
mainland. Fuck this guy.
George
Oh,
is
he's
true
mainland too?
pork chop.
Pork
Yeah,
chop.
you
Pork chop.
mainland too, George?
Yeah, he's
Of course,
mainland.
yeah.
Tell him to go fuck
Our
himself.
parents
We need
are
a
from
new
the
drummer.
same place.
We need a new drummer.
So this guy's his blood.
And a new bass player.
Hey.
His blood. His parents. That's how I knew him since birth. His
Right.
parents and my parents actually knew each other growing up when they were in grade school.
Wow.
My dad and his dad actually were friends throughout their teenage years, which is why
Wow.
when they met up here, they actually helped my dad get situated.
Okay.
And
So they brought him into the country.
No, my dad already had a brother here as well.
Oh,
so
okay,
the
okay.
two of them, those two families helped get my dad situated.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nice when they've been friends ever since. We still spend every Christmas together. And
Amazing.
I remember his older sister looking into the crib going, "That's your new brother, right?"
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's so
That's
cool,
the way it
dude.
worked
That
out.
was
So
my dad's
you were
story.
born in Portugal.
And then I came here, yeah.
How old were you when you
I was
moved down?
I was turning 8 years old.
8 years old. You guys were born here in Canada?
We were born-
Yeah,
I was raised
born and raised. Okay, because I was born here. My parents, what happened, the same situation with his, they had people bring him into the country.
Yeah.
Because, that's the only way they can come into the country back in the day, as opposed to nowadays, with all this fucking bullshit going on.
It's wide open now.
It's wide open now. It's fucking open season on Canada. But that's amazing, man. So, and then you guys knew each other from birth, basically.
Well, since I was born,
Yeah.
I've known George.
Yeah. And you two have known each other for
I've known
just
this
as
guy
long.
since like,
High school.
yeah, he was I think a
This
great
guy used to
guy. I was-
fucking make fun of me in high school. This guy was a cocksucker, man.
I wonder why, eh?
You can see why.
He's a bully now.
Yeah.
With the anvil fucking beard.
I didn't have any of that shit in high school, man. I was fucking babyface Nelson.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was super
You know what's
good.
funny is I've always known Jay to have that goatee. So if you were to shave, kind of like, I wouldn't even recognize.
I'd look like a baby's ass, man.
Baby's ass. Now, okay,
Oh,
here we go.
There it is.
What's he showing
Yeah,
now?
but see, at that
Make
point,
sure it's in focus. Look at the little screen. See
Hang
if
on one
it looks
second.
good.
hang on one second. At
this
that
a-
fucking
that's
point,
Awesome.
at that point, Eric
Yeah.
thought I was cool.
So that's him. Hold on, let me
now
see.
he's fucking
Let
hanging
me
out
see.
with me and shit, stealing my girlfriends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh jeez. Oh wow. You got
That's
some emotion
Jay
going
right
on.
there.
It's that's called shaming, George.
And that's Eric.
Yeah, Eric.
Hey, wait, let me see that photo. I want to see that.
That's
We got
the
it,
two of
dude.
them.
We got it. Let me see. Holy shit balls. Whoa. And this is all for you.
Yeah.
It's like-
That's Jerry, Dave. That guy sitting beside me, Dave Gallant. If it wasn't for that guy, man, honestly.
We all wouldn't be playing actually.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy was 6 on 9.
And how old were you guys at this
I
point?
mean, he was even a big part of Left Turn City.
Jay, I think was 17. I was 19 there.
Wow.
I was always the youngest.
Dude, you've always looked the same, but him with the fucking goatee, you can't even. It's not even
fucking
him.
hair, man. Look at that.
Who the
hair.
fuck is that guy?
Who is that guy? Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's awesome, man. Good job. Embarrass the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Now, here's a question. I gotta ask this one. Who writes the songs? Is it a collaboration?
Between Jay and George, they write the music.
Oh, then you guys write the music.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
Jay comes up with the riffs. George comes up with his drum beats.
Yeah.
And then I
And
tell
they
George
just
what to
arrange
do.
it.
Right. Right.
I'm like, George,
And
not
then
like that. It's like
Jay
this.
pretty much tells everybody what to do.
Nice.
And then
then
George
what, you-
steps in and says, "Have you forgotten? I'm the
tyrant.
I'm the
Shit.
tyrant."
Yeah.
And then
I
Jay like,
crush.
then the beard kind of shakes a little bit. And then I come in, I'm like, okay, hey guys.
It's like a fucking rumble. Like,
Yeah, it rumbles a little bit. Then I come in out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah.
I'm like, I layer it off with some like
With some-
frosting on
with
you
some
know,
some lyrics.
But we have like the common interest.
Okay.
Get it done.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And how many tracks have you got on the album? I know I showed the album earlier.
It's a 7 song.
7 songs. There you go. And you guys, what songs are you guys gonna give us today?
I don't know.
I'm glad they're prepared, eh?
We're just gonna shake.
What do you want?
He
Shake
was
it up.
loose.
All right, cool. The names? We need the names, the titles of the songs. Whichever ones. I guess they haven't decided yet which ones are gonna
Well,
play.
you know,
What's
second before
Spotify's
we
loving
can.
what?
Second,
Carolina right now?
Carolina.
I think we're gonna be showing you guys Carolina and one of the songs we
Probably Say to
released on our YouTube, the original demo of Say to You.
Say to You.
Yes.
There you go. So we're gonna get 2 songs, and they're actually gonna be recorded properly because the last time I did this shit, I used the fucking camera to look like crap. So, guys, awesome.
You got everything out?
Yeah,
Drunken
unless you
Jam,
guys got
Drunken
more to
Jam,
talk
here
about,
comes the
brother.
Drunken Jam.
Yeah, Drunken Jam. If you guys got more to say, I'd be more than happy to hear it, man.
Yeah, maybe
So-
after.
Maybe afterwards. Okay, yeah. After we hear these tracks, who knows? We might have some more shit for you. I know I'm in the mood to fuck around, so because these guys are playing, they're all professional. I'm just gonna fuck around and get some good funny footage. Sure.
Sound like
Why
some of
not?
those chicks, man.
Yeah.
If you like it.
Those chicks start
I'll bring
saying,
some of that
"I'm in the mood
poontang."
to fuck around. It's just
Yes.
like, you're in the mood to fuck around. Tear away pants. Fucking right up. You know?
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's after in the bloopers. So guys, you guys ready to go? You guys ready to jam it up?
No.
Let's do it.
No? All right, fuck it. Let's go home.
Let's get a pizza.
All right, let's do that.
We need a
Il
fucking
Pie.
pizza.
I could use some food, man. No. All right,
El Paisano's the greatest pizza in the world.
So the songs you guys are gonna hear once again.
Etobicoke friends.
George, give us the songs real quick. What are we gonna hear?
Carolina and See to You.
There you go. Perfect. I can't wait. And you guys are gonna fucking love these guys. A Wasted Decade. Check them out on Facebook. Facebook.com/ What? What did I do? What are you doing, man?
This guy's in a hip hop band or something? What the fuck?
Yeah, he is.
Good shot! Good shot!
I can't see this shit, man. A Wasted Decade. Facebook.com/ Twitter.
No.
No. All right, well, we gotta work on that social media, Jeff.
That's how much we don't give a
Word. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are gonna enjoy it. You guys are gonna enjoy the fuck out of these tunes because these guys fucking bring it. All right. Check it out. Here we go.
We are a Wasted Decade. We sound like this. This is Carolina. Boom.
Underground.
This next tune's called Say to You. We are a wasted decade. And we sound like this.
I got to get ready for the interview. The wasted decade. I wasted decade. I wasted that. I cannot forget to say that.
Alright, so you got that. Awesome, man. Thank you. So yeah, we can switch it up. Here we go. Let's switch it up. Oh, nice.
I never ate kale.
Yes, you have. Really?
Yeah.
What's kale in Portuguese?
Called. I mean, wolf.
You know what the best
Oh my
kale?
god, I have!
You know what's the best with kale? So, I'll tell you.
I didn't know the English version! And I like it! God!
Green soup?
None the
That's
English.
fucking kale.
That's fucking kale?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna correct that on the video. Oh, actually, we got it right there, so.
Really? You didn't know that?
I didn't know! Jesus.
I
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, man.
Epa, I like that stuff. It's good.
Unless it's in the cold bed, then it's okay.
Then it tastes like dirt.
I wanted to touch about that thing where we were saying like, like we were just almost touching on it. We didn't get to it, but it was like, everything's like angry now in the world. And
that's what I was trying to. I was trying to get you.
We didn't get to it. Everybody's a fucking snowflake.
waiting for you to fucking
say
say that.
And then like hipsters.
I
just
fucking
like,
opened the door for you.
Yeah, and
you just kind of went like, no, thanks.
Yeah, I missed it.
Sit in the corner, eh?
Oh, you can put a chair like right in front or.
And I won't be doing no dry humping on this one because I did it on one video. And that guys didn't appreciate that too much.
Do you want me like to sit there to see where you're gonna be?
Oh yeah, actually yeah.
Dan, go sit in the chair.
Yeah.
George,
all right. There you go. Oh, perfect. That's really good. Look at the camera. There you go.
Smile.
See, look how pretty he looks. Okay, so I'm gonna open that door up again, and you better get that through that fucking door. I'll kick your ass. Too soft? Is that what you said?
Too high.
Oh, yeah, but now Jay's gone. Get the cushion, bro. So you can have your cue will be all comfortable, man.
Yeah, keep passing.
Get a comfortable cue, bro. That stuff. You can do it. Come on, do it.
You can do it.
Walk out with the cocktail. So now we're gonna come in here. It's a soundproof wall. What's up, dude? Give us a quick your name and what you're doing here.
Yeah, I'm a buddy of the band. My name's Tuck. Really good friends with Jay. Originally friends with Jeff from Left Turn City.
Right on.
And I just kind of always hang out at the studio. I got a room down here.
Nice.
I play drums as well.
And you were kind enough to let me use your camera to get some footage.
Going. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I like these guys. I like where they're going with their music. So
Yeah.
I like helping out. I got about a little bit of gear.
Yeah.
So
now you do your own thing as well, too, right?
yeah, I got my room downstairs. I got a little channel going.
Right on.
Nothing too crazy, just more of a hobby thing.
Yeah.
And this sound stuff is like kind of like my third hobby.
Right on.
So,
right on. Now, what's the other thing you got going on? You might as well share that with everybody.
Not too much. A lot of personal stuff these days.
Okay.
Just a lot of just playing, just keeping my chops up.
Right on.
Nothing too serious. I do kind of have a little bit of a side band with Jay.
Okay.
But it's only when we have time,
Right,
something serious. Because I
Yeah.
know he's really serious with these guys.
Yeah, of course.
So, but
That's
yeah,
awesome.
no, I've been playing drums for 17 years, I think.
Right on,
So,
man.
I love music in every regard.
Awesome. So give us your full name once again.
Tuck Tuckerman. I'm on
Awesome.
Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
Beautiful.
I got a YouTube channel, Tuck Tuckerman.
There you
Check
go.
me out. I got some jams on there.
Very nice.
Drum covers.
Yeah.
And awesome.
Fucking A, bro. How's it going? I can barely hear you, but it's okay.
Too quiet.
Yeah, show us that face. Show us the face. There you go. Look at that, hey? Fucking right, man.
She's an ugly bitch, but she sounds awesome.
Say it again.
She's an ugly bitch, but she sounds awesome.
Okay, that's the important part. And here's George. See what did I tell you? Ah, he's huge. He's a monster. Come on, George, give us a little, like something. Just give a little something. An example of what double kick is. Double kick. Just a That's awesome. Fucking right. And here we go, Jay. Let's take a look at that masterpiece you've got in your hand. It's been a while. That was from our Left Turn City songs, or Left Turn Shitty, as I said earlier. But, I was waiting for that. Thank you, brother. That was awesome. See, there he is right there in the control room.
Sing as loud as he can sing.
So long, Carolina. Not bad.
Just be careful of the symbol.
No, I won't touch that stuff. If anything, I'll just.
I'm worried about your camera.
Oh.
This thing gets smashed.
Yeah.
It's your camera.
No, okay. Well, how often do you hit this one? Do you hit this one a lot?
These two are my main crashes.
They're the main ones. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go under there, right? So.
Just because it does wobble.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Oh.
So I don't want it to come in.
Here we go. It's been lead man. Okay, there you go. There we go. Look at the bastard, he's huge. Come on. Jay's like, he feels sort of left out, eh? Hi, Jay. How's it going, man?
So it's like for us, it's business as usual.
Right. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. All right.
Like, you don't even exist to us.
Right. And that's the way it should be. I shouldn't be here. Please don't.
Who are you?
Yeah. I know I'm verklempt. I'm all out of breath. That was crazy.
I suck shit
Yeah,
today.
I realized I didn't say so long, Carolina, in the first course. I said, whoa, Carolina.
No, we'll do it again. This way it's one clean
I
take.
can't remember what I said
Oh,
last.
fuck.
It's Carolina and fuck
This is
you.
Carolina. This is Carolina. We are Wasted Decade. And
Let's
we
do it
saw-
again, I'm sorry.
This is Carolina. We are Wasted Decade. Peace. I'll fucking put that up.
Yeah, we suck.
Yeah.
It's too early in the day for this shit, man.
Hey, I didn't come up with the time.
The devil made a time for us.
The devil. Yeah, fucking rock stars.
I want to join you.
Volume's all the way down, just so you know.
See?
No,
That's
like
his
my
base.
guitar.
Look at that. That thing's been worn out. He done worn out his base from all them fucking beatings. He put like a nice logo there, a wasted decade.
It was early.
Whoa, do that again. Do that again. Okay, that's fucking awesome. Hold on there a second, brother. That shit sounded rock star.
Yeah, man. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
That's the real rock star shit right there.
Yeah. Can you play with them teeth? Here we go. Go for it.
I don't want to lose my taste.
Give us some heavy duty shit. Go. Yeah. There's a song right there.
Yeah, just wrote another song.
That's funny.
We just wrote another song. Still hanging in there with us?
Hanging in there.
You got one more?
We're gonna do that one again,
Go
right?
on, man. Till I completely die. This next tune is called Say to You.
You suck, Eric!
I know. This next tune is called Say to You. We are Wasted
Are
Decade.
you sure about that?
Yeah.
I can still use that. All right, I'm waiting on you guys.
Alright.
Come on, you'll thank me later. Fuck up. Oh.
God damn it, you guys!
The fuck happened? No, do the last one you just did, and then the
Now we're
first
gonna
one.
do-
Yeah. Sorry.
Fucking millennials.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
See that? We stopped.
The fuck happened?
This guy's done. Put him out the pasture.
I'm just like overthinking shit right now. That's
Don't overthink, man. Bah.
it's free to do stuff like, you know, like.
Nice.
And she's like, what do you think this sounds like? And the girl was like, it sounds like machine guns. And I was like, perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what that's what I was going for.
That's what you're aiming for,
It's gotta
man.
sound like machine
That's
guns.
pretty impressive, though, man. Fuck. What bands are inspiration to Waste a Decade?
Whatever we're listening to at the moment.
Okay. Because you mentioned
All the old
Disturbed,
school
like
stuff, man.
old school.
Yeah, George, help me out.
A Seven Dust is a pretty good example of what
Seven Dust.
Yeah, it's like
Nice.
Seven Dust and like I don't know, Alice in Chains.
Nice.
Eric's vocals.
All right. Same. Yeah.
Dave's
I
too
listen
young
to
to
everything.
fucking understand.
listen to everything?
My music thing hasn't changed. I still listen to gay pop music. I listen to like
Hey,
the
nothing wrong with
heaviest
Little
of heavy
Bieber.
when it comes to metal. I listen to, you know, like just
No, but I was
happy
asking.
love songs. I listen to everything, dude.
But
Pop
what's the
doesn't matter.
inspiration, though? The inspiration
For what? For this?
for this, for Waste a Decade. Oh, Waste a Decade.
I don't know, dude. Like,
Real quick, what's
Like,
what inspiration? Yeah. Anything?
For me, Pantera.
Okay.
Whoa!
Pantera's
Oh.
got a huge
Walk.
influence.
I dig.
And fucking Sabbath.
Oh, there you go.
You know what,
Black
Dave?
Sabbath.
I love you more today, buddy.
a cigarette.
That was fucking funny. Yeah, fucking brilliant bastard. Performer. Thank you guys. Woohoo!
2 times.
Two times.
But 2 times.
2 times. Hey, Josh, give us a little something for the ladies, man. You're so modest, dude. It's disgusting. Come on, dude.
Like this.
Holy shit! That's like average. Oh my god, he's cut like a motherfucker over here. Dude, I'm jealous. Yeah, hold on, let's compare. Flab. Dude, that's impressive, man. How long you been working out?
I've always naturally been skinny, so this is actually my singer. From Rise for Order was a professional model actor.
Oh, really?
He's the one who dragged me out before my tour, and he's like, "You're coming to the gym with me because you're in pathetic shape."
Nice.
And he created this.
The ladies are gonna lose their fucking minds. I know that you're taken, but dude, women are gonna lose it, man. They're gonna be. Look at that shit, man. Dude, that's the stuff that fucking like 300.
Dude, why did you not hire the guy?
Yeah.
It's like,
dude, it's like fucking 300. You know?
And you got like pussy appeal.
But you know what he should do?
You're
He should,
hired.
we should get him to do like a hold a spear and shit and be like, "This is Sparta!" Yeah, okay, hold on, listen. Little ditty about Jack and Ty.
This is Sparta.
Yes.
Sparta.
There you go. Yes. So brother, I know I'm busting your balls. Oh, an acoustic. That's different.
Oh, that part.
Yeah. That shit. I know that shit off by heart. Fuck. I do miss the band, man. But you know what? You were the guys who.
Don't kid yourself.
But you guys talked about it. I didn't say shit.
Dude, we don't give a shit.
Oh yeah! Oh boy, it's coming out of the dust.
There's fucking dust on it, man.
Brother, I appreciate this. I really do. Let's see this thing. Hold on. There's a reason why, because he's got to put. Oh fuck! There you go. What kind of guitar is that?
It's a Gibson.
It's a Gibson, yes. Yep. Brother, I love you for this, man. I really do.
Yeah,
Seriously.
let's see if I can pull it off.
Oh, you can do it, man. You can do it. How long has it been since you pulled that guitar out, Jay?
3 years?
3 years?
Yeah.
Jay, I love you, man. Seriously.
Yeah, you're really asking for it.
I know. I've been busting his balls since I got here.
Yeah, I used it on the hipster video.
Nice.
Because come on, these are cool.
Those are nice fucking guitars, dude.
Yeah.
And what kind of drum set is that?
Late 2000s Pearl Masters Custom.
Wow.
Nowadays they're not like. This used to be their top end.
Right.
They changed the badging to this and call it something else.
Okay. But this is like.
This is like they're one of their flagship.
Very nice. Very nice. Now, how much at the ballpark?
At the time?
Yeah.
When I knew?
Yeah.
This drum set probably was in the neighborhood of 7,000 to 8,000.
Holy fuck! You guys can't see my face. My mouth just dropped.
That's including
wow.
cymbals and hardware.
That's what I felt, eh?
Holy fuck!
Cymbals,
Yeah.
this setup brand new was about 7,000.
Holy shit, man! I mean, I'm assuming just these cymbals themselves are probably like.
To give you some concept, like this at the time, the prices have gone up exponentially, especially for the cymbals.
Of course.
But this hi-hat, this snare stand.
Let me see.
Was pretty after taxes was over $300.
Which one? Just
the snare stand.
Really?
Just the stand.
The stand alone.
The stand.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Dude,
the snare was $900.
Oh my god, $900.
The kit retail was about $13.
Holy fuck! Jesus, and you didn't get any of this stuff secondhand though.
Actually, I got it at cost.
Really?
My bass player worked at Long and McQuaid. One of the guys custom ordered these drums.
Yeah.
Down to everything. The ply, the color of the rims. These are exclusive dull chrome.
Let me see.
It's not shiny like this. This is shiny. This is dull.
Dude, it's incredible, man.
Yeah.
But all that money, wow, that's.
He got fired and had to return the drums, and I picked them up at cost. 'Cause I had no space to keep them, and they're massive.
That's fucking. Yeah, it's a beautiful drum kit, man. I've seen a few recently, and man, this one's impressive.
It's my baby.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
It's the guitar.
Yeah.
It's
once you get that feel.
It's like Jordan's shoes. He couldn't do it without the shoes.
You can't, bro.
It's all in the
I agree,
shoes.
and it's all in the guitar.
Yeah.
Dude, it's that magical guitar. Oh. Oh. almost got it. George, thank you for doing that. Because it just added to it. That hurt me. To make me not do just save me, yo. What? See, I'm a fucking fan, bro. I love that song, man. That is amazing.
That last little run.
Yeah, you kind of, I heard that. Oh, there you go.
That is embarrassing.
No, it's not, dude. I'm fucking loving it, man. That's fantastic.
I think that.
That was it. That was it. What was the one I used for drinking and yakking? No, it was the other one. That one. Oh, shit. There he is. It's all coming back. Once you held that guitar, it's all over. Dude, these are your fucking tracks.
Long time ago, too.
Yeah. I'm surprised it all came back to you, though. It's amazing. No. Almost.
That's it.
There you go. That didn't sound right. There you go. Yes! Can I half ounce, please? Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a fan. I told you, man. I love the music, man. That's why I'm digging. I love hipster. I can't wait to hear the rest of the album. There you go. It's all coming back to you, AJ. Once he holds that guitar.
What?
All right, low, yeah. Okay, guys, here we go. Can you do the drums real quick? Hold on, wait.
I don't need him to do the drums.
You don't. Yeah, but I like the drums in there. It works, man. Look at that. He's got all the cobwebs worked out. Okay, here we go. Oh, that didn't sound good. Try it again. He fucked that up.
I'm telling you, man.
Here we go. Okay. Come on, dude. That's fucking awesome. Yes. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. You know how much that means to me?
It's kind of embarrassing now.
No, man. It's like when you ask Rolling Stones to play Satisfaction. That's sort of the same mentality.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so happy you pulled that guitar out, man. That's so cool. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, it feels nice playing this thing.
It does, eh? See? More guitar solos, guys. See? He brought that fucker out. Now he can't stop playing. But you guys were saying that the new sound is pretty much what you were aiming for when you began.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to down-tune it. And fucking make it real hairy. Me and Jeff are hanging out. Like, we'll fucking jam it out a little bit, but it's pretty rare that we catch each other, right?
Right.
Yeah, and even for him, it's like, holy fuck, you know?
Yeah.
I gotta grease up too, right?
Grease up, bad expression.
Yeah.
Grease up the cat's ass.
Hang on, edit.
Edit.
Hashtag. You know, he's gotta dust the cobwebs off too.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Trust me, he's not perfect either.
No, dude, that was
I'm
amazing.
sure all of us, if we all got together, it'd be a fucking disaster.
Oh, yeah. You what?
Lyrically, I wouldn't even
This guy was
Dude, I know the fucking lyrics. Come on, Eric, you got the focus. Brother, that was amazing. Yeah. Dude, that was awesome. Thank you, bro.
Jeff, there's not enough. I can't say enough good things about Jeff.
Yeah.
Check it out, Jeff. Your thing came off, and I'm putting it back.
Oh, shit. That was probably me when I leaned on it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeff.
rudiment guy,
Jeff's
man.
a rudiment.
He was a what?
He's a rudiment guy. He's
can't
all about
touch-
his rolls, man.
Hey,
what's
Practices
rudiment? What's
rolls,
rudiment?
rolls,
Rudiments are what
rolls.
you can do with your hands, how
Oh.
quick they are.
Okay.
Like my specialty is like hiding behind cymbal works and double kick work. Jeff
Right.
is all rudiments, chops.
Okay.
He's very tasteful.
Okay.
That's why you like Left Turn City.
No, I like
like both bands. I like both
But
bands.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Western
yeah.
City worked because Jeff was tasteful and he
Right.
gave Jay
Yeah.
and Eric a lot of room to breathe. That
Right.
bass, well, everything breathes so well.
Yeah, it did. It did.
That's why I love them.
Well, you're tight. Like you got a nice tight
We're
sound.
a different sound.
Exactly, exactly.
That's
It's a
why
different
I think
vibe.
Both bands can coexist.
Of
Jeff.
course.
Watching this.
Yes. Oh, can you imagine
Jeff,
if you had
if you're
like,
watching this, just come back.
Please come back.
Just talk to these guys.
Yes.
Find the bass player.
Yes.
These guys are lazy.
See?
They're lazy.
Dude, that was awesome though, man. I appreciate it. One more time, brother. I appreciate you bringing that thing out of the dust, man.
Right on.
Seriously, that was so good. Brother, that is definitely my favorite guitar solo you've done. Like, I've heard every single one of your tracks.
Jokes. Loves jokes, man.
The one you guys did on the album was totally different, man.
Yeah, because they made me do it 150,000 times before I got it right.
I'll ask you a question. What, like one song in particular, let's say Hipster. How long would it take you guys to compose that, get it ready, play it?
Dude, every song's different, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, there's been tunes that it just writes
itself.
itself, you know?
Right,
like Jay
right.
will come up with the riff,
Yeah,
George
yeah.
jumps in,
Yeah.
I'll jump in, and
Yeah.
then next thing you know, it's like, wow, we pretty much wrote a song, like
Really?
Skeleton.
Yeah.
By the next practice, we
Yeah.
had it all kind of
worked out.
You know, the recording process, that's a whole different
Do you guys write the music, or do you guys just...
Jay's the catalyst. Jay brings the riffs,
Right.
the general idea,
Yeah.
and then I'll extract that out of him.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll play it a whole bunch of times. I'll throw his ideas together in order and
Yeah.
kind of make. But Jay is the
He's the one,
main
the
guy.
key.
He's the writer and producer of the band.
What's the longest you guys have ever worked on one track?
We're still working on one. It's been like
Really?
2 months.
Oh, fuck.
We wrote a song pretty quick. Like when it comes
Okay.
to like some songs, they come quick.
Right.
We
Some
don't
songs come
fucking
slower.
like to linger on them. We just want to get them done and get to the next
We don't want to
one.
force
Right.
it. We're not on a timeline. So
Right.
We don't want to force it. We just whatever comes naturally.
Yeah, yeah.
Right now we have enough for a set, so we're just gonna move
Perfect. Are you guys planning to expand the band? Are you guys planning to get like a female vocalist? Does it call for a female vocalist, or
Female
are you-
vocalist.
or like another
I
bassist,
was
another
looking for a
guitarist?
skin flute player, right?
Oh, that's down the street, bro. I know a chick will play your flute all night, brother.
We got skin flute players that come
Skin
in
flute,
all the time.
all the time. What's up?
He's got me working there.
He was having a hard time. I saw you struggling, but you know it's worth the struggle when you know.
Now I want to get paid.
I'll give you a Coke.
Thank you guys for the time. I appreciate it. I guess because there's nobody else around, you don't have any other fucking distractions.
Oh, sometimes this building's jumping, man.
Really? I know.
fuck
I was
yeah.
here that a couple of nights with you guys.
Yeah, sometimes this
It was
building's
fucking loud.
Thursdays are crazy in this building.
Dave, you're blocking me.
Where is the fucking camera? I was
Camera's
just
right
looking
behind
for it. I was literally just looking for it. I was like, okay, there's not a guy.
It's on the corner.
You guys are all chill, relaxing, maxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball
Shooting some beats.
Outside of the school.
Fuck, man. If I did that,
Guys, who are up to no good?
He's
Live in the neighborhood. Got one little fight. My mom got scared, so she moving with your auntie and uncle in bed. I've been doing that a lot lately. Everyone jumps in. I love it. I'll get some good stuff in there. Mind, I didn't get much bloopers. I'm tired. I've been editing all fucking night. I'm like fucking. So normally I'm more active. Thank you guys. One more time for fucking giving me the time. And I will definitely promote you guys on the show. Because.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. Thank you.
Yeah, we need the promotion.
Absolutely. No, dude, I'll fucking. Huh?
Talking to Eric over there.
Thank you for fucking mixing everything. Yeah, appreciate it.
Well, don't take me in.
Everybody leaving? Dude, I guess we're doing a new show.
Eric and George.
You got
Yeah,
that
this is
update.
the fucking Jay and Del show.
Put some ice in it.
How's it going, eh?
Del second.
Yeah.
The Jay and
Jay and
Del
Del.
show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because Jay is the man. Because he's got a bigger beard.
Beautiful.
We're comparing dicks.
That's right.
Oh, you got Michael Jackson up there. I got that album at home too. So you're taking off, Eric?
Yeah, I gotta get going.
Alright, man.
One of his girlfriends is waiting for me.
Give you a hug, your best. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
good
definitely,
time.
absolutely. I'll definitely promote for you guys this week. But dude, he's a stripper. I saw that shit. It looked like fucking Chippendales, bro.
Broless.
I was dying. When he said burlesque in his face, like, you fucker. It's like, don't be saying that shit, man. But you know the best part of the building, and I should get a shot of it if I can outside. I might do it on my phone just because that has no battery. I love the fact that you guys are literally in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Life, man.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I say in my profile on Patreon. Patreon.com/Morgado Show. Didn't even fucking mention it once. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually quit my job to pursue it full time.
Yeah, eh?
And it went okay for a few months, but when you're not getting them steady checks,
It's crazy.
you're fucked.
We have a solid 10 songs, no covers right now.
Yeah.
You know, and
If you guys did a cover, I'd smack you.
I like
You guys are not a cover band. Fuck that.
No.
What was the cover you guys would do?
we would do Mean Machine from Sugar Ray. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We do it better. We did it better than Sugar
Better
Ray.
than shit. Fucking right.
Yeah,
I'm sure you
we
did.
crushed that song.
Nice.
And a lot of people would be like, "Hey, that song, it's not on the album. It's like, what's that song called?" It's like, that's not even our song.
Yeah, but once you do it,
you
it
not
becomes
know
yours.
Sugar Ray?
Once you do it, it becomes yours, though. Because if you do
No,
your own,
no,
yeah, man.
that's-
Think of how many dude, come on.
The version. That
Yeah.
version becomes your
Becomes
version.
your version. Dude, it sounded like shit on the camera. That's why I'm like, please God, I hope he's recording this properly. I was trying to get that ceiling shot and I fucked up with the camera. Because I was like trying to twist it and I'm like, fuck, I missed it. And halfway through I'm like, fuck it, I missed it. But dude, I tried not saying nothing about Left Turn. You guys said it, so I was just like, oh fuck, okay, here we go.
Well, you know what? As soon as George said that,
Yeah, George too, because I thought
I
George.
figured George would have been like, yeah, let's not talk too much about Left Turn City.
That's
right?
what you said, right?
So when he was like, no, it's a big part of it, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Here it is.
It's a big part of the history, and as soon as he said that, I'm like, all right, fuck, the gloves are off.
This is it.
Hey, turn that down, we're doing an interview. Dude, I've been doing this fucking thing for 5 years. I remember asking you guys when I first started. I'm like, I'm doing a radio show, I want you guys to come in, remember? I'm like, if you guys can do the acoustic thing and blah, blah, blah. Dude, it's better to do this. I'm glad I'm doing Unleash right now. But it's better. It's better than getting a fucking shitty. Because if I relied on this,
you know what I mean?
If I relied on this footage, I'd be fucked. Seriously, if you guys didn't record it, it would have sounded terrible. And I don't want that. I did it the one time, never again. I'm like, nope. I got to make sure this shit's recorded properly because I can't do that to you guys with a clear conscience. And I've known you guys a lot longer.
Just playing it after all these
Dude,
years.
I knew you had it in you, you fucker. Yeah, but doesn't your creativity flow when you do a solo like that? Because you gotta sort of...
No, George always told me all the time, he says, I love the way you do it, you're sort of laid back.
Yeah.
You're not like, you know,
Right.
he's like, there's a lot of guitar players that are just so skilled and there's so much they can do, but they can't even write.
Yeah,
you know, and it's just everything you do, it's like your guitar is sort of like singing.
Right.
Right? I never went to school, man. I never went to school for music.
So you played this shit like...
You know, everything I play off of ear. I can't I can't read theory. Like, I can't read
You can't read the music?
Nah, I can't read. Even even tablature, I gotta like go to the notation and like, what is that again? You know, like fucking...
That's crazy, dude.
Everything was just through ear. I self-taught.
Wow.
Because, you know, you don't have to fucking know everything. As long as it sounds fucking cool, that's what matters.
And as long as you can tune a guitar.
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah, very important. Because I've heard some guys, they go out and they fucking play and their guitars... Dude, I'm not a trained professional either. Trust me, by no means. But I can tell when a guitar is not fucking sounding right. There you go. So Dave, you missed a good interview because, like, you know, Jay and I were fucking doing some real interviewing here.
We were like really, what do you call that?
Heartfelt.
Having a really hardcore powwow there, eh?
Yeah.
A bowl of soup.
Feelings got involved and shit.
Feelings.
No feelings.
No feelings.
Good.
Just reality, man.
Just reality.
Reality. Well, this place is definitely a man cave. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
You guys got this set up like fucking like you can hang out here all day. Dude, I didn't want to go home, man. How long you been with your girl?
12 years, 13 years, yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I like how he just said that. He's like, Jesus. You guys aren't married though, right? You guys no. Good for you.
But, you know, I feel the Al Bundy in me.
Hey, Peg. Then you put your hand in and fuck it. Yeah, that's it.
No, this is getting miserable.
I know. That's why I ain't saying anything right now. It's like, fuck,
It's a little
man.
bit miserable.
Yeah, but that, you know what? That's a true performer. I actually heard a guy one time, I saw him performing at this bar. He was all fucked up. And then I heard his regular shit, and I'm like, dude, you sounded better when you were sick.
Yeah.
I like that you were doing the whole rock star thing, man. Whenever I came in close, he's like, oh, yeah, what's up, man?
It's a big part of our thing, you know. Dave is like, he's the cookie monster and the sound, right? And
the cookie monster?
Yeah.
We want cookie!
And the first time we heard it, we were just like, That's it.
Yeah.
You have to do that in all our songs now.
Right.
You know, it's that
What do
death,
you-
that death growl.
Yeah.
But we're still a rock band.
Right.
You know? And then when I heard that they were gonna not play no more, it's just like, well, fuck you!
Yeah.
You know?
How do you think I felt when you guys stopped at that left turn shitty set, man?
Yeah, man. It's like,
Left turn shitty.
how did you fucking ruin that?
Bastards.
You know? My grandfather always told me this. It's a very important fucking message.
The funniest part is you struggling to get up. I think that's funny.
Oh, buddy. Alright, my back's always sore. But my grandfather left me with this message, you know,
Okay.
and he was really keen on it.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm gonna give this little bit of advice to you guys and you know to our friends out there.
Yeah.
Right? Never stick your dick where you wouldn't stick your tongue. Never stick your dick
Hey, here I
where
was.
you wouldn't stick your tongue.
Wait. Here I was thinking this was gonna be a moment of inspiration. Like fucking everybody's gonna start tearing up and shit. No.
Never stick your dick where you wouldn't stick your tongue.
Okay.
And
Right.
another one
Okay.
was in the bum, no babies. People need
Words to live by.
people need to stop breeding.
Yes.
We-
I agree.
We need to stop breeding because
Yeah.
we're killing our earth.
I'm glad that you're mentioning this because this brings up a thought in my brain about vegetarian people.
Oh, vegans.
Vegans.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? They're actually destroying the earth more than we are, believe it or not. You know why?
Oh, is it scientific?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is not scientific. This is just fucking fact.
Because I just figured, you know, maybe you eat all that lettuce and stuff with the gas that comes out of our ass.
Wait a
is
second.
burning the fucking ozone.
No. Here's the question. What do animals eat? What do
Where the
animals
fuck you
eat?
pull that out of
Wait,
your
what do
ass?
animals eat?
They eat fucking veggies.
Right. What do these fucking vegetarians eat?
Veggies.
So they're taking the fucking animals' foods, man.
See?
They're hurting the fucking animals more than they fucking know. They're killing more fucking
That's
animals,
fucked
right? Think about it. You
No.
motherfucking vegetarians.
Goddamn
That
vegans!
doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? I believe in the circle of life, motherfucker.
For sure. For
You know what I'm saying?
So do I, but I don't
But
know.
these
See what I'm
vegetarians,
saying,
they're stealing their food, man.
No, I've always thought
Think
about
about
this.
it. Think about it. You
Ah.
laugh, but it's true.
If I can be a veggie, I probably would do it. I gotta
Nuts.
a little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Every now and then I'll have a salad.
It's funny.
Hey, you know what? I believe in PETA, man. People eating tasty animals. Gordon Ramsay said that. He got a lot of flack for it.
Yeah, eh?
People lost their shit.
For sure.
Especially PETA. PETA was like, are you fucking
But
kidding
I mean,
me?
like for a chef, I'm like, what
Yeah.
are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? I gotta cook this lamb. I gotta cook this cow. I gotta cook this pig.
That's right,
Like I'm a
man.
chef. I'm Gordon Ramsay. You can't make friends with salad. Fuck. In some countries, the cow is sacred.
Yeah.
They ain't even fucking with it.
No, they don't touch that shit.
You know, they're not. The goat, that motherfucker, he got no chance. So remember,
So we're
eh?
just chilling at this
Never
point.
stick your dick where you wouldn't stick your tongue. And in the bum, no babies.
Yeah. No babies.
Right?
Here, sit down, man.
And if
Sit
the
down.
Red River flows, take the dirty brown road.
Whoa.
Oh, you gotta say that
Shit.
again. Say it nice and loud for the camera, because that's.
No, I don't know. That's
Yeah.
it's a one-time only.
Well, he said,
He said-
right.
if the Red River
Yeah.
flows, take the dirty brown road.
That's right. Wasted decade. Now what? Now,
I think I'm gonna get
why
the
is
veal
that
chop.
a big deal? I gotta ask. Why is that a big deal?
I'm getting the veal chop.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna leave this for George. I swear to God, I gotta leave this for
You're
George.
gonna fuck
Because
this
George
right
is
up.
gonna fucking lose his mind if he sees this. Because he actually said it when we first got in here. He was complaining about the water, and he goes, "Guys, for the love of God, don't leave water. I'm gonna do this. Just watch.
This country's got no water,
Watch.
man.
Watch
Drink
this shit.
all the water.
Look at this. Look, you see? It's like it's like a little bit. He's gonna fucking lose his shit. I'm gonna leave this right by the drum kit. Here we go. Hey, I know it can't show, but you can hear me, right? So,
He's just
here
gonna
we go.
drink it. He's gonna think
Put
it's
it right on the drum.
Right on the drum?
This one.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
smoke.
Yeah.
I should leave it on the cymbals.
Basically,
No, I can't do that to George. He'll fucking kill me. Look at this lazy motherfucker.
I'm still trying to order some food here.
So we are now here in the control room, and we're trying to figure out which are the best mixes so that we can put all this together and make them sound as clean as possible. Because the last video I did, and I apologize to Tears of a Deity, but the last video I did, the audio sounded shit. We did 3 different versions of the song,
So now we're putting all the audio, mixing it together to make it sound crisp. That was live. So you guys have to understand.
This is to show them that these guys can kill it on the album and live.
And live.
Wherever you need it.
Yeah. So what you're hearing right now is what we filmed, but he was recording it on a separate track, and when we put it together, it's gonna look like one solid audio track, which is what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, turn it up.
Not bad. See, this is what it sounded like in here. Out there, it didn't sound like this. So angry, eh? It looks like 4 different audio tracks.
So
What's going on?
These two at the end are what I would consider the best ones.
Right.
These two.
So wait, you got it all. You have it all separated though. Like you have the guitar, you got the drums.
Yeah. Well, I got the guitar, the bass, the kick drum, the snare drum, and the backup vocals and the vocals all going through this board.
Right.
Oh man, this is great, man.
All right, what's going on?
Great, ready? This is the best one, right here.
This is gonna be fucking killer when it's all put together. God, I'm dreading that moment when I have to edit this motherfucker. Alright guys, thank you very much. And thank you for showing us the ins and outs of what's going on here. And look at Jay fucking, again, not different couch. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of the building that these guys rehearse at here for A Wasted Decade. You can see that there's a nice big building, and look, check this out. Literally nothing around. Look, you got shrubs. You go over there, you got industrial stuff. This is to give you an idea. So these guys, when they do their rehearsals, they can go as crazy as they want, and you would never hear a damn thing. But look around. Look at this. Nothing. Like nothing. You know? It's a wasted area. That's what I call it. It's all industrial. So look at this shit. Dude, I'm telling you, man, these guys can wail all night long, no problem whatsoever, because that's the building right there. So actually, here we go. We're gonna go inside. Oh, you can hear Jay laughing like a biatch. So here we go, see? So now you can see that this place is fucking well hidden. Yeah, there they are. What's up, guys? See, I was just showing the outside, just show the desolation. You know what I'm saying? Man. It's fucking wasted area. That's what I call it.
This building's magical.
It's crazy, man. Yo. Thank you guys for joining. A Wasted Decade.
A Wasted Decade.
A Wasted Decade. You can check them out. Facebook.com/A Wasted Decade. Awesome. You guys heard what they got to offer. Their CDs available on
Spotify, iTunes.
Google
you can even
Play,
Google
Apple
Play,
Music,
and you can Shazam our shit.
There you go. A Wasted Decade. What's up? A Wasted Decade. Yo. Thank you guys for joining. And we'll see you soon. Again, one more time, if you guys can, go to patreon.com/Del Morgado Show. Donate as little as $1, up to as much as you desire. All the money that we raise, if you guys decide to donate for Wasted Decade alone, let me know, and I will give these guys the money. Obviously, that's the way it's got to go, man. We all
some money.
That's right. We scratch each other's backs, and sometimes I don't mind if there's a little claw action going on. But you can also subscribe to onlyfans.com/Del Morgado Show as well, and you can get all this content. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching, and I will see you again next time. I don't know when that'll be, but we'll figure it out. Thanks again to Wasted Decade. A Wasted Decade. Thanks again, guys, and I appreciate your time. And I hope that I put this video together enough that you guys are going to be like, yeah, that motherfucker knows what he's doing, yo. Alright, guys, take care. We'll see you soon, man. Bye-bye. Are you looking at me? I already did this bit earlier. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A Wasted Decade. I want to thank you. You, Wasted Decade, for giving me the time. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got a little bit of extra cash, let me tell you what you can do with it. You can go right now to patreon.com/Del Morgado Show, and you can donate as little as $1 to as much as you desire. And as you saw in the show, during the show, there were these little cute banner ads going down across the bottom. That could be yours. All you gotta do is go to patreon.com/Del Morgado Show and check it out. Also, you can go to onlyfans.com/Del Morgado Show for a limited time only. That crazy son of a bitch dropped down the prices to $4.99. That's as low as he can go. I'm talking to you. $4.99. It was $9.99, but now it's $4.99. So it was $9.99, now it's $4.99. That means it's cheaper. So I hope you go check it out and subscribe. That's it, we're done. I want to thank you guys for watching the video and hope you tune in next time, okay? Yo.